Hello, good evening, everyone.
They can't hear you now. All right.
Everyone can hear me. Good evening, everyone. How are you doing today? Please just put in the comment section and just say hello, hi. You can also say where you're logging in from today. If you're logging in from Lagos or Abuja or even London, let us know. Hello, Amaka. Hello, Juliet. Thanks for holding on. We have a packed session today. The first session is with Nelly and the second session is with Ifedayo. Hi, Moyo from Lagos. Okay, so we spent a bit of time just getting ready and now we're all in here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for your patience. Today we have the amazing Nelly. It was her birthday yesterday, so let's just drop some happy birthdays in the chat section as well. Okay, see more people are coming on. All right. Yes, happy birthday to the Lolo one of Instagram. Happy birthday, Nelly. Thank you. Okay, so I will just introduce her briefly. I know she doesn't really need any introduction. We all know who she is. Her name is Nelly. She's not your average business owner. She's an entrepreneur. She teaches other entrepreneurs as well. She is the brain behind Niger Brand Chick and Nelly's Health Food. Nelly's Health Food is amazing. And, you know, she's been on Instagram. She teaches us how to dominate Instagram. She also teaches us, you know, and has taken us with her on her weight loss journey since December 2012. And she has taken us on a journey of how she's lost over 40 kg, and she teaches us how to bake healthy and do other things online. And so today we're just going to learn from her how she does this and how we can leverage Instagram to increase sales. So Nelly, you have the floor.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. And so please, first of all, I would like to ask you guys to please bear with me. My environment is very, very noisy. My kids are doing homework and you're going to be hearing noise. I can't manage that, unfortunately, because where I have to sit down so that the network will be good. Yeah, it's a lot. But you guys manage me as I am, eh? That's what I'm trying to say. Secondly, Anne, can you mute it in such a way that people cannot unmute themselves? Thank you.
Okay, I've done that now.
And now I am going to share with you because I know that this is kind of topic you guys like. Let me just go straight to it. Or should I just...
Sorry, Nelly, can you show your face too, please?
No, I can't show my face. I did not do it.
It doesn't matter.
No.
I didn't do makeup as well.
Hey, Ife, no. Ife, you look fine.
Nelly, I beg, let's see your face, because...
Please see, I'll see the face here. Take it. Oh my God. Oh my God, Ife, please. I did not budget to show my face. Please help me manage myself now. Eh? I'm not even wearing wig. Ife, please. Okay, can I start?
Oh yeah, start. You can start.
Thank you. Right. You guys, shame for managing me the way I am. I'm sorry. I can't show my face. I can't show my face.
We
Please,
love you like that.
you know what I'm trying rapper. Okay, let me go ahead and start, please. Hi everyone. So I want to just go straight to the point because I know that you people are here for the source. I'm sure you people are not here to be hearing nonsense. I actually had two presentations I wanted to show. One was supposed to be about strategies, right, to actually sell. I said no. I know that the people that follow that are on AGS tribe want to sell. They want to make money. Please, if I'm speaking your mind, I need you to say yes. I'm speaking your mind. Just say yes, Nelly. I can hear you. This is what I want to learn. And I want to hear the exact things, okay? So thank you. So let me go straight to the point, okay? First off, this webinar, I don't know how I'm doing that. I'm trying to share my screen. So in this webinar, you're going to learn how to quickly and effectively gain followers who are targeted and engaged. I will teach you how to locate your target audience, attract them to your feed, and convert them to followers who will eventually buy. You know that people would only take an action and buy when they get to know, like, and trust you. Gone are those days when you just feel like you can just babble people like that, just come into people's spaces. And I'll also let you know how to safely automate these strategies in such a way that at the end of the day, you can manage your following and you will consistently grow. Please, if you're doing anything right now, can you just tell your baby to allow you to rest? Can you close the door? Because it's gonna be very hot. When I'm done, you're gonna be fanning yourself because you're like, oh my God, I thought it was just Instagram. I didn't know it was this deep. Please, and I'm very, very serious about it. Just look for one place and just close the door. Have your paper and pen. Let's go straight to the point. So who am I? I am Niger Branchik, ex-oil worker. I am the, 1 second, they are making noise in my house. I'm trying my best possible not to be distracted. Ian, keep quiet, okay? I am an ex-oil worker, worked with Schlumberger for 8 years. I am the head at founder, Nellis Nigeria. I am the convener of the largest SM trade fair in Nigeria, NBC Trade Fair. I have trained more than 50,000 business owners. I am a brilliant entrepreneur. I am a brand influencer. I am a mother to a wife, I'm a wife of a king. I am a public speaker. I'm someone who believes so much in simplicity, and I am also an SME advocate. Yes, I love technology. I love technology with all my heart. Okay, I think we need to stop these people from doing this intonation. Can you remove it, Anne? Thanks, thank you. All right, so now, this webinar is no fluff, right? It's going to be practical steps. And oh God, I'm already still moving. And you will have to ask me questions later. But one thing I know that people always want to know, how can I be famous on IG and also monetize it, okay? And I'm going to show you, you don't even need to be famous. Here, you just need to be who you are. If you have 500 followers, come closer. If you have 200 followers, come closer. Please, I need you guys to be talking in the comment section so that I will know that you guys are here with me, because I'm trying my best possible to be sure that you guys are not also distracted by my background, because I know my background could be a little noisy. Please, you guys should try your best possible not to press anything on the Zoom so that you will not be writing things on the screen. Okay, thank you very much. So first exercise I want to give you, let's talk about how to, as I said, because I'm not here to start telling you how to clean your bio, how to do this one, how to do that one. Let's get straight to the point, okay? Our first exercise will be, how can we find our target markets, okay? So you know what you sell. Because one thing I find it very difficult is with a lot of business owners, that when they come on Instagram, they don't come on Instagram from the point of what they do, what their business. They come from Instagram from a point of let me consume. I want to consume this. I'm looking at Nelly's page. I'm looking at Gist Lover. I'm looking at Instablog. I am consuming. But the main thing that brought you on board, which is actually your what's the name? Your business. You're not doing much about it. You don't have a target market. You don't know who you want to sell to. You don't know anything about your business. And how you can use Instagram very well. So we're going to go from that point, okay? So let's start with this. Let's find your target market. Who is your target market? Can someone tell me Didi, you said no sales at all. Who would buy from you? Tell me, Didi, go ahead. If you say no sales, what do you sell? Who will buy from you? Tell me. Who will buy from you? Who will buy from you? No, Didi, I want to hear from you, Didi. I want to hear from. It's going to be very interactive. If people don't interact with me, I'll leave. Oh, talk, Didi. I need to get your opinion. I need to remove this, please. Let me. 1 second. I want to be seeing the. What's the name? 1 second. Sorry, my children are making noise. Please, can you get Didi to talk? I need her to talk because I need a little bit of interaction. Yeah.
You need who to talk, sorry?
Didi Aya.
Okay.
I think I'll leave my screen like this. I don't know. I'm trying to, that whole presentation thing is making me. Didi, tell me, you said no sales. Let's crush it now. Let's crush it once and for all. Why? Tell me, who do you sell to? What do you sell? Didi, can you speak up?
Please just unmute yourself, Didi.
Didi, unmute yourself. Let's talk.
Yes. Hello, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. What do you sell?
Yes, my name is Didi. I sell household items and souvenirs.
Okay, who are the people that can buy from you?
My target market is the low income earners, people who don't have so much money for luxurious household items.
How did you know that is the people that will buy from you? Let me tell you, how did you come up with that idea that are the people who should buy from you? How did you know they are the people?
My major aim is basically the souvenirs. The souvenirs is like, instead of going to the market to buy souvenirs of maybe.
So you feel that, you see, let me tell you problem number one. You feel that that is selling souvenirs, that it's not, I'm sure it's affordable, right?
Yes.
You feel like it's the people who will not have time to go to the markets that will buy it from you. Yet you're saying that the people who you want to target are the low-income earners. If I am a low-income earner, I will find my way to the market. Please, can someone help me answer this? Will you not find your way to the market if you're a low-income earner? You are making a totally different mistake because you're not targeting right. And because you're not targeting right, automatically all you have done is wrong. For the mental problem is that you do not know who you want to serve. You have not found out who you want to serve, and you consistently have this problem. So now, I will say to myself, if I was you that was selling souvenir, I would definitely want to focus on moderately corporate people. I would like to focus on those who want to give gift items, who are up, they're actually working. Not those who are not, that don't have money. I'm going to look for those who have, because if those who don't have money, they will go to the market themselves. So you're not targeting right. You have to look at the location based on what you sell, what ethnicity, what is their marital status, what is their job, their income level. You define their income level wrong, and this is your biggest problem. And because of it, you're not targeting right. So next time, just note that as you're trying to find out why you're not selling on Instagram, note that the number one and the fundamental thing you're supposed to do before coming on Instagram, you got it wrong. That is the reason why you're not selling. Do you understand me? So let's take it to the next level.
Okay.
Okay. So as I was saying, you have to know this. You have to mentally be your customer. You have to know the age, the age of the what's the name? The age. You have to know the gender, who buys from you. You have to know the location, the ethnicity. You see, I see some people when you ask them, please, can you mute everybody? And when you ask them, please, Anne, when you want to mute all, you see that place that says allow them to unmute themselves. Do not allow them to unmute themselves, please. Can you hear me, Anne? Yes.
Okay.
Do not allow them to unmute themselves. Yeah, please. So the place, except allow me to. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, now this is better. So don't allow anyone to unmute themselves.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, you know, when you understand this, this is the biggest, you know, issue a whole lot of people have. They come in on Instagram without having a focus. They don't know who they want to serve, and it crushes every other thing you want to do. Like, tell you for real, it crushes every other thing. I see some people, if I ask, I met a cake seller. I asked her, what is your biggest problem? Like, she said she's not making sales. I said, okay, who is your target market? She said, everyone. I laughed. She said, everyone. I said, yes. I said, everyone. Said everybody eats cake. Please, that everybody eats cake doesn't mean that everybody can afford cake. That everybody eats cake doesn't mean that everybody is ready to pay for cake. Do you understand? Everybody can even, so you need to be very defined. You need to be very, very defined. See, know your target market and stick to it. We need to really define those people who you want to serve. So today, just like how you do singular and plural, I want you to write in a paper who you want to serve and who you do not want to serve. So write down the people you want to serve. Take time and say, I want to serve somebody who works here. I want to serve somebody that does here. I want to serve someone that, and this is going to help you in the long run. And I will explain. Don't worry. So, now, this is another exercise I want you to do. Ask yourself, what personality traits does this your target market have? Are they hardworking? Are they honest? Are they family oriented? Do they care about appearance? What hobbies and interests do they have? Are they gym lovers? What attitudes do they possess? Why does this person need my product or service? Some of you have not answered. Let me tell you, if you're finding it difficult to know your target market, the best way to find out who you're supposed to serve are people who were like you before you started. Please raise up your hand if you started. Don't raise up your hand. Like, say something on the comment section. If you started this business because of you wanted to prefer a solution to something that someone did to you, or you are looking for a solution you could not find, then all of a sudden you now decided to be that solution, please let me know. I can tell you at least 75% of the time that is actually the case. That is actually the case, okay? So be very, 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 very intentional about this. We know this because we have seen it happen a whole lot of time. So if you want to know who you want to serve, try and be you 20 years ago, or how many, I don't know, how many times, when did you start your business? 5 years ago, 3 months ago. What was your problem? What was your pain point? What was the reason? What frustrated you? So come from that angle and you know how to know who your target market is. Now that you're providing the solution, but do not forget that you were that person who you want to serve now, okay? So I'm gonna go straight again. The next thing you have to understand is what's the name? Who are their idols? What publication do they read? You know, people, do you know that you have to really take time to ask yourself these questions about the people you want to serve. We don't do that. We don't even ask ourselves, what accounts do these people follow? You understand? What type of content would they like to share? How do they decide to buy? What is their buying, their purchasing? What influences their purchasing decisions? How did they come up to say, oh, I want to buy this? Are they impulse buyers? Like Ms. Waneka has lots and lots of impulse buyers. Are there people that come based on recommendation? I will never buy on Instagram except I was recommended to buy something. Are there people who are logical? So you need to know who you want to serve and how they will be thinking, how the money, sis, you need to carry where your customers' hearts and be that customer before you know how to sell to the customer. Okay, and I'm just, before we, let me just finish up. Okay, so you ask yourself again, where do they shop? Where do they make their most purchases? What are their personal goals? You'll be saying, Nelly, how will I know all this? You will know because, as I said before, it was you, they were you before. You will know, okay? Okay, so, you know, what are their pain points? What are their struggles? And what makes them to purchase from you? Okay, before we go to finding out their target accounts, I want to also say something. I didn't write it out. I want to just say, goodness, if you are never, you ask yourself, why are you doing this business? What do you want to achieve from it? Who are the people that you want to serve? If there was a reason why you decided to do that business. There was a reason why you decided to do the business. So go back to the drawing board, from the drawing board and come back to Instagram. Don't come from Instagram then to the drawing board. No, you have to go the other way around. Okay, another thing I also want to mention, please take this in out, called the DISC personality. DISC, D-I-S-C. Someone write it down for me. D-I-S-C. D-I-X-C. Can somebody help me write DISC personality? Thank you, DISC. So now this is one of the beautiful way I use to know the people who will buy from me on Instagram, okay? Number one, D is for domineering. So have you ever been on Instagram and someone slides into your DM after you have made a post about one product or service and the person say, please, I want this particular stuff. And I say, oh, okay, let's just say you posted honey, right? So the person comes in and says, I want a liter of honey. You're like, oh my God, okay, thank you, no problem. Now you try to upsell the person. And you tell the person, oh, please, I would like, do you want honey and achaflor? I don't know why I'm calling achaflor anyways. But do you want honey and achaflor? The person says, no, I just want honey. You're trying your best to upsell this person. The person knows what they want. They saw it on your page. They love it. They buy it. They pay immediately. They are good. Do you have those kind of customers? They're not asking you questions. They know that this is what they want and they go for it. Please, do you have this kind of customers? Yes, no. Do you have domineering customers? Customers who will just come into your DM and they're not stressing you. They're called the dream customers. They don't stress you. They just come in and they buy from you. They are happy. They just know what they want. Let me tell you about these customers. They are really good. But the thing about them is that if you are the kind of person who will give them a bad customer service or a bad product, they will never come back. They will not say anything bad about you, but they will never come back. They may come and tell you, sometimes, not always, but they can come and tell you that, see, I didn't like how this product works and it's not good. And it is left for you to take responsibility or change, or they're not asking for a change, right? They're just telling you because they want you to improve. They're just telling you because they just love you and they just want you to be better, right? Those are the kind of customers that you would see on Instagram, and they are there, they're domineering, right? And those kind of people are, they're the people that buy from people that they look up to, they love, they like, they want to encourage, okay? They're everywhere. So I can't give you one person's page or the other person, they're everywhere, okay? The next people are the inspiring people. Anne, And please tell Vivian, I don't know whether she's commenting on such a way that she's selling that. Those who are selling products, please just mute them off. Let them live here. They are big, OJ and Vivian. If they want to sell product, they can just leave the what's the name, the Zoom meeting. We are not here to come and start marketing. We are here to learn. If they're not here to learn, they can be thrown off. Okay. I'm not here for, as I said, 30 minutes your time and we are off. Okay. As I was saying, the next people are the inspiring people. These inspiring people are people who will see you like, oh my God, Boma, you did that. Oh God, God will continue to bless you. Oh my God, see how beautiful that dress looks. You saw that clothes. Wow, I love it. I've been dreaming of this dress. How much is it? I love this clothes. They will come to you. They will be so happy. Oh, Michael, this is so beautiful. Idara, you made those shoes. You are just great. Wow. And they will buy. They're happy. You can actually upsell them like, Idara, you like that shoe? If you like that shoe, I can actually give you one fine, belt that will work with it. They're good like that, right? They're that kind of people. So when you see them, they love you, love you, love you. They're inspired by you. Hey, but let it be that the product that they got, they didn't like it. Oh my God. If they did not like that product that they got, guess what? They're the kind of people who are going to call you out on Instagram. They're the kind of people who are going to finish you. The way they yabbed about you and praised you, that's the same way they're going to yab about you and finish you. Please, have you seen that kind of customers? Have you seen those kind of inspiring customers? As I said, I want it to be very, 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 very interactive. You guys, if I'm not seeing your comments, it's going to be, I need to be seeing it. Okay. So you have those who inspires, they're inspired by you, they love your product. But if you do very well, let me tell you, if you do so well, they will rave about you. They'll be a word of mouth marketer. They'll be talking about you because they're the kind of people who just post for free on their pages. Like, oh my God, I bought this cream for this person. This person is amazing. That is who they are. But just don't make mistake and spoil their parole. When you spoil their parole and they have been trying to follow up on you and you're messing up, they will call you out. They will want the whole world to know that you are a messed up person. So please don't mess up with them. The next set of people are the subtle or the submissive people, okay? They are the subtle or submissive people. Those people are, they're the kind of people who believe so well in, how will I put it now? They believe that.
Help. There'll be every ground and they sow.
Can you mute yourself, AGS Strive? Thank you. So they're the kind of people who, at the end of the day, they don't believe so much in themselves. They believe that they want, especially in a particular, it can happen in any fair of anything, right? So they're the kind of people who would, let's just say they want to maybe lose weight, for instance, okay? And they meet someone like an Ask Dams, and Ask Dams say, oh, you need to join our this, and I can help you, I can work with you. They're like, are you sure? I really want to do this. I've been struggling with myself. They come from a place of pain points. They come from a place of a pain in their life. They're looking for a solution. They have been looking for a solution and they're really trying their best to be able to, how will I put it now, get a result, okay? So that is who they are. So if you can upsell them, you can tell them, okay, see, if you want to go on this weight loss journey and you want me to hold your hand, you can join my platinum package and this, okay? They're the kind of people you can tell them, oh, I know that you're a size 16 right now, but you can buy this size 8 dress. Trust me, hang it on the wall. And every time you look at it, you will tell yourself, I can do it. One day, this is going to be the inspirational dress. That dress that you bought when you were a size 16, and then you are now a size 8, and somebody will shout hallelujah. And they'll be at that moment, they're motivated. They want to do this. They know that they have not removed that pizza in their fridge, but they want to do this with you. So they're all happy to go ahead and, and buy those clothes, they are motivated. So another thing about these people, are the people, whenever something fails, whenever something doesn't work, what happens is that they don't blame the vendor or they blame themselves. There will be someone who they would, when you ask them, how did it work for you? They will tell you, yes, I think their product works. I didn't just finish doing it, Sha. That is why maybe it did not work for me, but they have been getting resolved. So that is what they will tell you. They will look for excuses, blame themselves. I will never blame you, because for crying out loud, you were size 16 and then you now decided to buy a size 8 clothes. Someone said no audio. I can hear. Oh, okay. You went to buy a size 8 clothes. So you're blaming yourself. You will never blame the vendor. You will never ever blame them. So you need to you know them. And they're mostly on weight loss people's pages, because those people know that at the end of the day, where say you go and eat that pizza in your fridge, yet you're shouting you want a hair. So that's other people. Okay. Then the last one, I'm sure everybody have that customer. Okay. So the last people are the cautious people. I want cautious. Those people. Are you sure? How many calories is in that water? No. Please, I want to see how you worked on this. No. Can you tell me what is the pH level of this food? No. Look at it, it's very tacky. Can you see? Why are you using a red line instead of a blue line? Oh no, this person, just by her page, you will know that she's a scammer. You know, those kind of people, because you know that they are your customers, you need to start knowing them. You need to know them. So when you're creating content that is related to the unconscious people, all of you saying, I see them, I know them, you people are part of them. You people here are part of them. So everybody are cautious. Okay. So when we get to those kind of people, when you're creating content, you're the one that will tell them before they even land, you tell them the calorie of this is this, magnesium, iron, fats and oil, everything is this, is that, is this. Before they come, you have buzzed them already. You're already ready for them. You tell them, oh, I have this thing inside, the pH level of this is this. If you want the angle of elevation and depression of this, I can give it to you. If you want the origin as it was shipped from the Sri Lanka to Nigeria on the 18th of December, you will give them all the details. Those are the people. But guess what? These people, when they fall in love with you and your brand and they finally trust you enough, guess what? They will continuously buy from you. They will be the one to tell your stories. You just need to quash that objections that they have. When you quash it, if you know that you have lots of customers who have those kind of, if you have a business that has lots of this kind of people, you need to consistently quash those objections. For instance, I will use August Secrets. When she started, she had a lot of people who was like, my daughter, my son, my baby will not tell me there's a problem. How will I know that this was done like this? She will show you how she created it. She will give you step by step. She will break it down. She will help you in the comment section. And she will break it so well at the end of the day. Even myself that is not buying, I just want to buy because I want to help her, because I've seen how amazing she is. When they see that you're an authority, you know everything, you are even anticipating their objections and you're squashing it, you're great. Your target market cannot do, you will never go wrong in their faces. So note them, that whenever they slide into your DM, remember that Nigeria branch taught you today. So when someone slides into your DM and say, I want this, know that it's the domineering people. Go straight to the point, okay? When the person enters into the DM, inspired, like, oh my God, I love this dress, how much it is? Inspired people. Let me go and let me see how I can upsell to them. I can get them to buy 4. You can even show them more clothes because they are inspired by what you're doing. The sort of people, are you sure? When you see that comment in your DM or in this thing, sell them. You can move them to your highest selling product or whatever. The cautious people, immediately you see them, just go back and say, I've updated the caption and break it down for them. So if you get this kind of customers, this is exactly what you need to be doing. Are we clear on that? Can we move on? Are we clear? Can we move on? Who is enjoying the class? Am I talking too fast? Am I too loud? Tell me. Let me know. All right. So, there are 3 ways to engage with people on who will buy from you: from hashtags, from target accounts, and from places. Okay, from hashtags, target accounts, and from places. Your target accounts are hashtags are hashtags. I guess you know, right? Your target accounts are accounts where you have your competitors, accounts where you have complementary brands, and accounts where you have followers' favorites. Competitors are competitors. I'm sure you know who those ones are. Complementary brands are you sell shoes, only shoes. Someone else is selling jewelries. You can actually complement, right? You have followers' favorites are accounts that you know that your followers or the people who love you, who will buy from you, will go to. So you have my page, you have the first page, you have AGS Tribe, you have Die of a Niger Girl, you have Trisha Bees. These are followers' favorites. So note them and know it well. So we also have places. Some people don't use places a lot. If you're not based in Lagos, Port Harcourt, and Abuja, you're supposed to be using places a lot, because the truth is that unfortunately Instagram does not really recognize a whole bunch of, well, if you go to your insights and you're living outside of Lagos, Port Harcourt, and Abuja, you'll notice that your insight really does not target a lot of the people who are maybe in Osun State or all that stuff. They'll still tell you that most of your followers are from Lagos, Port Harcourt, Abuja, and maybe you are in Benin. You know, so yeah, Benin shows, but not as much as. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Okay, so let's get started. How to find your customers through hashtag. Okay, who is ready? Who is ready? So can you do that? Let me share my phone. 1 second. I'm trying to. I'm trying to exit. Okay. I'm coming. I'm trying to share my phone. I don't know what's wrong with my phone today. One time, I mean. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. Technology. I'm coming, please. Okay. Can you see my phone? Can you see my phone? No. Let me share. Can you see it now? Okay. Hey, God. So when you come to your Instagram, see this magnifying glass here? You click on the search bar and select what tab you want to select, okay? Let's say we want to look for, so tell me, someone should give me what they are into. Tell me what you're into. Let me look for Ashwebi. So I'll go to tags. I'll toggle it to tags. I'll go to Ashwebi. Ashwebi Bella. So see what happens as I'm creating. I'm writing as I don't even know how to spell it. This is Ashwebi. It's showing me hashtags. Can you see that? It's already showing me hashtags of people, of of brands like that is for Ashwebi, and it's giving me different ones. Okay, it's already suggesting for me, making my life much easier. Okay, so are you seeing it? So I could choose anyone. Let's say Ashwebi styles, and you would literally go and search for your clients. So if you're into fashion, for instance, I'm doing fashion, right? And I sell things that are into fashion, and I see someone, maybe let's say this lady, I'm looking for someone, maybe not a blog or anything. That is what I'll be looking out for. I'm not looking for blogs. I'm looking out for someone who just dressed on their own, and they are trying to maybe showing themselves like I'm going for the wedding or something. Those are the kind of people I will be looking out for, and not the style pages. So I'm not going to be looking for my competitors. I'm literally going to be looking for someone who is not my competitor. You may need to scroll down more to find them, but when you do, I don't know. I'm looking for someone. So, but basically, you understand what I'm saying. You're just going to look out for someone who is in your, who is like a person, not someone who is actually a competitor or someone who is into fashion already, because you want to be able to sell to those kind of person. You can go to that person's page. You can, what I do is that when I get the person's page I want, I can just click on save. So I can click on save by the side. And for that whole week, I will try my best possible to connect with these people, chat them up, and what's the name? Either by commenting in their post or anything. That's just basically what I will be doing. So that way, I am interacting with people that I don't even follow, that don't even know me, and I'm finding them through hashtags. So I know that a lot of blogs will be using this particular hashtag, right? But you can look out for, don't go for, maybe you don't need to go for those higher or the bigger ones. You look for the hashtags that you think that your audience may use. Maybe say lucky moms or lucky wives or lucky moms. I don't know. Lucky moms or lucky wives. So you just use it to toggle and find. You do the same thing for places too. So for places now, you're going to search where you're located. For us, assuming I'm in Oshobo, right? That you will try to start seeing how you can connect with people in that particular state. Because for them to be here on, when you type Oshobo, right, you are seeing the people who are taking pictures living in that particular state. Okay. This, one second. Blessing. 1 second. So sorry, I had to unmute. I had to pass a message to um, my staff. Okay. All right. So that's the same thing you do, because anybody here currently are in Oshobo State, and this way, Osun State, and this way you'll be able to find them. You don't just go ahead and just send someone the DMs just like that, because they don't know you. So you can start with interaction. Who do you want? Look out for them and like maybe, nice clothes, nice this, comments. Before you know it, you now start sliding into the DM. You don't just go straight into someone's DM, especially when you don't know the person, okay? So you have to be very, very, very intentional. If you're not in Lagos and you want to sell to people who are not in Lagos, you want to sell, you want to sell to people who are not in Lagos. So that is what you're going to do. All right, sorry for all the noise in my background. All right, I'm going to now, let's go to the next one. Let me share my screen back. Sorry. Well, I'm a lot here. Please, can you see my screen just so that we are clear that I'm back to the screen of my presentation? Okay. So the next thing we're going to be talking about is the 3-and-1 formula, which I'm going to be teaching you today. So the 3-and-1 formula simply means how you can combine to be able to make more people know about it. So now you have found out, you have used hashtag to find out where they are. You have used location to find out where they are. So the next thing is, how can you be able to get them to notice you and then eventually buy? Remember, I'm not coming to tell you about content creation, how you should design your page. That one is left for you to handle. I'm just going straight to things I think you do not know you're doing on Instagram, okay? So number one, you have to, so first of all, there's something called 3-and-1 formula. You use a list, you make the list of the people, the things you have brought out from your hashtag. So in the hashtag, remember I told about looking out for people out on your hashtag. So in the hashtag, you can choose out, like, say 10 people, and also from your location, 10 people, and just say to yourself, you are going to list out, say 10 people out of them, and then each day you give them 3 likes. I know that you'll be like, oh, Nelly, this is a whole lot of work, but it's easy. So you give them 3 likes and comment on 1 photo. You give them 3 likes and you comment on 1 photo. Can you do that? Especially for those who are not in Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt. Can you do that? This way, people who are not in your location can be able to find you and buy from you, okay? So the next one can be done on a desktop only. This is why I always tell people, computer. If I say, please, we need computer, some of you will know, like, oh, Nelly, what are you using computer for? Let me break it down. Hold on, I have to escape. There's a 2-in-1 method, first or second. I'm trying to escape. Why is this thing not allowing me to click on escape? Okay. There's a 2-in-1 method where you have to, I'm going to show you the computer on, okay? Where you have to combine 2 likes. So you give them 2 likes and 1 follow if you want. If you do not want to follow them, it's fine. Remember that it all depends on what you want. It all depends on what you want. If you can do the 2-in-1 method or the 3-and-1 method, anyone you want is fine. So make sure that these are people who are within your target market that you want to sell to, okay? So don't just do it for anybody. You're not doing follow for follow. You're not asking them to follow you back. You're not asking them to do this thing. You're doing it out of the abundance of your heart because you want to follow or you want to like, or, yeah. So anyways, so I'm going to show you something, a video. 1 second. Let me get the video up. I'm coming. Let me get my video up. 1 second. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, on these videos that I'll be showing to you, I'm not going to show you the names of the videos, okay? this is what I'm teaching my people on Dominate Instagram, and I'm just going to show you what it looks like, and that is all. Okay, so let's play. Okay, guys, so this is the new how to safely, make sure that you grow your following on Instagram without any form of any hassles whatsoever. Now, I'm showing you this because I have used it in 2020. I'm not going to show you any form of bots, any form of thing that was, make Instagram to remove your account. There's no place you're logging in to show, to give your password to anybody whatsoever. But this has to be done on a desktop. That is the only difference. It has to be done on a desktop, but you're not giving your account to anybody. As you can see, I am on Instagram. I am directly on Instagram and I am not logged in anywhere. You can see instagram.com/NigerBrandChick. I'm not giving my account details to anyone or anything. Now, when you're on Instagram, you have to use, so this is what I use. Excuse me, let me refresh. Switch, okay. So this is it. So here is an application that I can't give you the name of the application right now, unfortunately, because it's part of what I'm going to be using for my what's the name? My classes, sorry, my Instagram. So I'm not looking for those who are made. So I'm not looking for those who have already had so much followers, so much so much followers, so much sales. I'm not looking for all that. I'm looking for people who are just starting up and want to grow and gain a lot more. So this application allows allows you to like on my page, like 350 likes in a day. I'm not using the pro, I'm just using the normal application, right? So what it has to do is that I take in the hashtags that I've gotten from Flick and I've gotten from researching hashtags that we explained earlier and come in here and then start to use it. You can see the hashtags that I have put. Unfortunately, because I'm not using the pro version, that is why this one is suspended. The application works on its own. You can see it is sleeping right now. Sometimes it's running and all. You can come in here and add as much hashtags as you want. So these are the current hashtags that I have. I could go here, I could add more. So I just want anybody who uses any of this hashtag, I want the application. I say 100 likes per day. I don't want more than that. I said the application should engage. You could actually, you can actually say you want it to, you want quality, you want mixed, you want, what's the name? So for it to prioritize, but I just want engagement. So there's so many other things that you can do. You can put the minimum, you can put the maximum, and all that stuff. So this is how the application works. Okay, some people are already complaining they can't hear me and all that. So, but it's basically everything that I explained to you with manually doing on Instagram, right? You can actually do it on automation. So this is the advanced level that I'll be explaining to my people on Dominate Instagram, okay? So the next thing I also want to show you, again, is an application, because another thing is, I said I'm not giving out the name of the application. I already mentioned that. So the next thing I want to show to you is another thing you can also do, which is to, because the truth is that when you're on Instagram, there's so many things that cannot be done. You see Instagram keeps shadow banning, keeps giving you so much wahala. You want to still sell, and you don't want to be going and be looking at what's the name, like a nuisance to people. You don't want to be going to people's comments and be commenting and they'll be restricting and be banning you. You really wish that you could just spend money on ads and get people see your ads and, and get more people just knowing who you are. So there's another application I'm going to be sharing with you. This application is Amazing. So if I want to go to Ifedro to meet page right now, okay, and maybe first followers are the people that I want them to buy from me because I know that they are my target market. Or maybe if I talked about, say, maternity, did you wear maternity gown, or are you getting pregnant? So are you pregnant and will you be needing maternity dresses or something? And I know I sell maternity dresses, right? And that particular post, I have, Ife had a lot of, comments and people liking it and people talking. And I want to target the people in that comments. I want to target the people who Ife just spoke to. I want to target those people. And how do I get it? I cannot go and start sending a DM to all of them. Instagram will not allow me to send a DM to everybody. You understand? So what do? So this application will help me to go to that particular post that Ife has put up, extract all the people that commented and liked that particular post, and then collect their emails, their phone numbers, and I can now upload it as a list on Facebook ads, customers list on Facebook ads, and run an advert with it. So now you will start to see my advert. Have you ever felt this way? Let me explain again. Have you ever felt this way that maybe you just spoke about bread and everywhere you look around, there's bread everywhere? Or you spoke about pregnancy, or you liked a post about pregnancy. Next thing you're seeing pregnancy everywhere. Do you feel that way sometimes on Instagram? Let me now show you how it's done. So people like, Nelly, I swear I did not know. Don't worry, that's what we used to do. Okay. I'm sorry once again, this particular one too, I will not be sharing the name of the application. Thank you. All right, so this is the video and I want to show you how it works, okay? Okay, so what I'm going to show you is how you can use this application to extract the emails of your followers and also use it to run a retargeting ad such that at the end of the day, even though your followers don't get to see your page, you can actually run ads such a way that they will continuously see your ad. Let me explain to you. So let's say, let's choose, and the thing is good thing about this is that you can choose anybody's name, not just your own followers, right? So for this, I'm going to be choosing, let's say, Diary of a Niger Girl. So first of all, so I want to fast forward followers following. And I will say I'm going to those who are following. I'll put the account of the person. I'll say I don't want my own, right? I want to view another person's own. So I could go and I could type diary. Should we this how to spell diary? Diary of a Niger girl. Okay. So I've seen her. I want to analyze her followers, right? I click on it. And I'm not going to do a whole lot. I just want to show you a little bit. So I'm just going to analyze part of her followers. So maybe when we reach 1,000 public accounts, because I don't need anything with the private accounts, right? When we have reached like 1,000, now that I've downloaded it, what I will now do. Sorry, I wanted to hurry now up. That I've downloaded it, what I will now do is to go back to the dash. Wait, let me show you. 1,000 public accounts. Okay, we're already at 1,005. I will just click on download. Now that I've downloaded it, what I will now do is to go back to the dashboard. I want to close. Go back to the dashboard. Then, what am I doing now? Sorry. Click on the email and take the email that I've extracted from Diary of a Niger Girl. So I will first put their names here. So this is just their usernames. So I just need their usernames. So I'll come here, take their usernames. I'm just trying to, I want to hurry up. So I will copy it. I know there's a faster way to do that, but anyways, I'll copy it and drop it here. And I will say submit. It will ask me to name it. I'll say that, I'll just call it diary, right? And it asks me, what do I want? I can say, I want to have their emails. I want to have their country code. I want to know what city they are, if they're in Lagos or not. I don't want to know if they're linked to a website. I don't want private accounts. I don't want their following count or their followers count. I don't want to know if it's a business or a private. I may need to know if it's a business or if I want to sell to them, but it's not necessary, right? I also want to remove the biography and post count. I don't need the engagement, right? So this is just what I need. So I click on next. It now extracts this. So when it's, I'm trying to forward, and phone numbers of the people who are following that. I want to fast forward it, let it be faster. So this is it. This is the data we collected from Diary of a Niger Girl's page, right? This is the names, their full name, their email, to their phone numbers. So I could actually filter this. I could want to filter it more if I want by their places where they are located. And if I want the people who are only in Lagos, I can filter it out and then extract this data and come to Facebook ads, right? This is Facebook ads. And under my audiences, when you're creating your Facebook ads, so under the audiences, I'll say I want to create a custom audience and I will drop it in here as a customer list. Now, I'm going to use it to run retargeting ads and use it to also draw lookalike ads. So people will see my ads, the people who are on this list or people who are close to these people who are on this list. Remember, these people are usually those who are your followers. You understand me? They are. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to stop it. Let me share my screen back again. So what I just wanted to explain to you there was how you can actually use those people, run ads again, and at the end of the day, you are now getting more people to buy from you. So sometimes, because we don't know all this, it becomes very difficult for us to be able to make more sales on Instagram. So from this year, if you're not collecting emails from your customers, please, can you help me do something? Say, please, can you type in the comment section, I will repent? Can you type in this comment section, I will repent? So yes, someone said it was very good for affiliate marketing. Yes, this is also what I used for affiliate marketing. I used it a lot for my affiliate marketing whenever I'm running. I use it a lot for my NBC trade fair. How do you think the Niger branch keeps winning on Instagram? How do you think I'm able to tell many people to come for NBC trade fair? You think it's only by posting? No. If it's by posting, now how many people does my Instagram does Uncle Mark show my page to? How many people? We're in the same boat, or we're in the same Instagram. He doesn't show my page to a lot of people. So the same thing that he doesn't show is the same way too, that the way he doesn't show your own, that's the same way he does not show my own. So what I do is to look for ways to keep winning. And guess what? You cannot do these things and you don't even need to use your own personal account or anything. All you need to do is just extract it and then upload it and use it to run retargeting ads. So from this year onwards, Please say, I'm going to repent. I'm going to start collecting emails from my customers. This is for those who are not even, like, if you don't even have any customer list, no emails, no nothing, we can download and extract the people who follow you and start from there. Take their emails, run ads. So when people say, Nelly, my ads is chasing you, do you know why? Now, do you understand why my ads is chasing you? Please, can someone tell me? Now I understand. Now I am seeing what you're doing. So sometimes people always think it's only by the people who follow us on Instagram. No, there's a whole lot of things that we do differently. So these are the things that I want you to do. When you learn it, oh God, the sky becomes your this thing. Okay, let's talk about how to get more people to buy from you. Okay, first off, I'm not here to talk to you about building credibility. Go upstairs. Tell you how to build the credibility. You go and build your credibility. I'm not here to teach you that. I'm just here to go straight to the point. So you have to learn how to create offers. Some of you sell, you don't know how to sell. You just think it's because if I have 1 million clothes in the warehouse and you need to punish us, is it my business you have 1 million clothes? Don't come and freaky me with your clothes on my page. I will mute you. I will mute you. If you continuously post clothes, I will mute you. And guess what? That is what a whole lot of other people are doing. Don't constitute a nuisance because you need to sell. You can't be a nuisance because you need to sell. So get that into your head, okay? So next thing we're going to do is we're going to learn how to create an offer, how to write a DM copy, and how to, practical follow-up strategies that you must use, okay? So when you're creating an offer, so let's say we created an offer called an ice cream. This is what you sell. You're selling ice cream, okay? And you know what is, so let's just say this is what you sell. You sell ice cream. So I come to you, I want to buy ice cream. In case I don't have money for ice cream, do you have something else that I can still buy from you that is not as much as ice cream? So, for instance, if you come into my DM to buy, and I enter your DM and I want to sell to you, and I tell you that my one-on-one is this amount of money. Let's say my one-on-one is 100K, okay? And what's the name? And I go out and go ahead, Tajudeen, I'm not sharing. This thing is old. This particular thing is old. This was 2020. If I'm showing to you what I'm doing in Dominate Instagram 2021, we have passed this level. I just want you to know this was what was paid for last year. We have updated, so it's okay. So the same thing you have to understand, okay? You now learn how you can now create an offer. You now learn to create offers. When you learn how to create offers, always have a downsell, always have an upsell, and always have a cross-sell. Some of you don't do that. People don't have upsells, downsell, cross-sell, nothing. People just have, if you don't buy this one, I don't have any other thing to sell to you. Why? It's only 500, 1 liter oil that you sell. You don't have 500 ml. You don't have 250 ml. You are not breaking it down. How will you not break it down? How will you not break it down? I'll call you back. How will you not break it down? You have to be able to break these things down so that people on different levels will buy from you. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Can someone hear me? Do you understand where I'm coming from? Do you understand where I'm coming from? I don't know. What did I do? Oh, yeah. Okay. Where's my screen? 1 second. I can't. Where is it? Okay, sorry. All right. If you don't understand, let me know. What I mean is, where is this thing? Okay, sorry. I thought I shared my screen back. 1 second. So yeah, that's basically what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to make sure you have different cells. Let me tell you something. When you're having different cells, like when you have a product you want to sell, and someone comes in, let's go into the market. You enter the market and your mind, you want to buy jean trouser, right? When you come, is it only jean trouser that those people used to share with you? Those people on the road, they'll carry jean trouser, they'll hit it, Madam, see this one, elastic. You like Ria? Do you like it? It's elastic. They'll come say, madam, this one is white though. White is fine. I say, no, I said I want blue jean color, jean trouser. They'll bring black. Madam, see, this one, obviously, looks like blue. Do you like it? It's still the same thing you want. It is your size. Just try it. That is how these people are. They are bringing that product to you, but they are breaking it down. Okay. So if at the end of the day, if you say it's not what you want, or you don't have money for that particular jean whatsoever, right? You will go. They'll ask you, okay, do you want short knicker? I have short knicker. Do you want it? This short knicker is cheaper. Do you understand? Or if you buy the jean trouser, they'll say, we have belts. We have belts. That is a cross-sell. This is what happens in the open market. Why is it that we don't do it on Instagram? We don't do these things on Instagram, and we'll be asking ourselves why we are not selling. We don't sell because at the end of the day, we are not giving offers. We're not giving an offer. We're not creating it in such a way that will take our customers on a journey. Some of you like funky collections. What does she do differently? She gives you an offer. She's telling you, I'm going to give you one bag for 6,500. If you're going to collect four bags for 20,000. She has given you an offer. That is an offer. So anybody here telling me, oh, Nelly, how can I replicate it in my business, even logistics, in this one? Go and think about it. The way I thought about this one, ice cream is not my business. Leggings is not my business. And I thought about it. You try and use your brain and think about the one for your own business, because it will work. All you need to do is learn how to create offers, learn how to have a downsell, and learn how to have a cross sell. Because you can't just, because of someone says, oh, do you have this? You just stop there and say, no, we don't. Some of you are killing your business because you do not have you don't have something else to sell after the customer doesn't want that particular stuff. You never, or sometimes even when they want that particular stuff and it's too expensive for them, you need to have something else to offer. You don't have any other thing. You just tell the customer, if you don't like my price, you can go. You don't like my price, you can go. Why should we go? It is your responsibility to collect the money in my pockets, to collect the money in your customer's pocket. So learn how to collect money from our pockets. Do you understand me? Who understood what I have taught today? And this is going to be the end of my topic today. But who understood what I have explained? Who understood? Because I wanted to make it short, sweet, and precise. Who understood what I'm trying to say? Learn how to create offers. Many of you do not create offers. None of you create offers. So start creating offers, have a downsell, have a cross sell, have it in your mind. So this person has entered my DM, I don't have it. How can I have a downsell and a cross sell? All right, so I'm taking questions. I'm not going to take a lot, but I guess we should take very few before 7:30, and that is it. Okay. And how can you organize the questions so that everybody would not?
Okay, I can ask them.
All right, I'm here.
Okay, please send in your questions so I can just take them one by one and ask. So Fumi Lola says, I need more explanation on cross-sell.
So cross-sell is something you sell with the products, with the main products. Do you understand? Downsell is something you sell if the cross-sell, if the main product is maybe it's too expensive or cannot be afforded. You know, when you get those kind of objections, it's too expensive, it's too this, it's too that. The cross-sell can either stand alone or has to be an add-on. Do you understand? So for instance, I in the example I gave with the ice cream, a toppings, all those toppings, you can't just go to ice cream shop and say, I want to buy toppings, right? You have to buy ice cream and they put toppings for you. So it is an add-on, right? So you're increasing the money that you're collecting from the customers. But in the case of the trouser, you can actually buy belts alone. Do you understand? Even though the belt will fit well, but it's an add-on. It can stand alone too. Okay, so yeah.
All right. Oluwa Pelumi says, how can service providers utilize the downsell and cross sell?
It's actually service
It's the
providers that
same question.
It's actually
Okay.
service providers that do it. Let me use myself as an example. I sell my coaching services through my DM, right? When I sell coaching services in my DM, and people say, "Oh, Nelly, I cannot afford this," right? I ask for a downsell. I say, "Oh, if you can't afford it, but do you mind if I help you audit your page?" So auditing your page is so and so amount of money. I can help you audit your page. And then because if I'm going to be auditing your page, I'll call you back. Because I'm going to help you audit your page, it's not the same amount like when you're going to do a coaching with me, right? So that is actually a downsell. Okay. So, but if I can also say to you that if you join my coaching services, right, I can help you with your first caption writing. This is just an example, right? And that will be an attachment. So that will be like a cross sell. Are you getting where I'm coming from?
Yes. Okay, thank you. Chidari says, I'm starting a teaching business. I teach entrepreneurs how to teach online using digital tools. How can I position myself properly?
Sorry, how can you position yourself?
Properly, she teaches online using digital tools.
So if you want to teach digital tools first, I want you to come, there's CM. You need to first of all come from a place of serving. You learn to serve people, connect with others, serve people. Secondly, you need to learn freemium. Freemium, which means simply giving things out for free. Free, when you're giving things out for free, you're going to be giving out the what and the steps and not the how. Okay, so when you give out those words for free, when it now comes to the how, you get paid for it. Or you can have a 15 minutes free consultation where you are very, very, very clear on the things you're going to answer. Don't allow anybody to swindle you into answering things that you don't want to answer. Okay, so that is exactly how it's supposed to be. Like now, I'm here and in this webinar now, and a lot of people are asking me, how do you write a DM copy? I purposely removed it. If you want, do you understand where I'm coming from? So imagine if you're on a free webinar or a free stuff and someone continues to ask you those kind of questions and you do not want to answer. You need to learn how to upsell them. And do you understand where I'm coming from? So you have to learn it. That is how it works. When they want to learn something, that is when you need to collect your money. And I hope they understand what I have just done right now.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so Victoria Ayoma says, please, what does DISC represent?
DISC represents domineering, inspiring, submissive, and cautious. They get the replay, right? They will understand everything I wrote in the replay.
Yes. Okay, someone's asking, how do I get the replay? To get the replay would be in the app under resources. The replay would be on there after this session tonight. Thank you, Nelly. I really learned a lot. So someone's asking, Rumor is asking, I'm starting my business. Can I convert my personal page to my business page and change the handle to the business name?
Actually, that is what I did. That is exactly what I did. I changed my page from personal to business, but this is how I did it, because it's not about changing, it's about the how you change it. So when I started Nelly's Nigeria, I was always making noise, letting everybody know that I'm about to change the page. That's on this day, 16th, I can never forget, 16th of March, 2016, I was going to change my page from this to that. I even got my followers to be involved in my logo, to be involved in the way I designed everything. So they were aware, okay? And now there's something else I did. I created it. So the name of the page was Nelly Abogu before I changed it to Nelly's Nigeria. After I changed it to Nelly's Nigeria, I created another page and called it Nelly Abogu. And then it's just a dormant, burner page, whatever you call it. On that page, I now put Nelly Abogu has been moved to Nelly's Nigeria on the bio. So when you type, because many people may still not have seen me making noise, talking about what's the name, talking about my change of name and all. So they will still be searching for Nelly Abogu, right? So what I did was, when you type Nelly Abogu, what will come out is Nelly Abogu. You click on it, and when you click on it, it will now show you in the bio that it has been moved to Nelly's Nigeria. So I did not lose any customer. I even got more people and all. Another thing I also did, yeah, that's basically what I did. I made a lot of noise and created here. That's what I did.
Okay, thank you for that. Mercy is asking, for your Dominate Instagram course, if I pay 50K now to take the secluded loan to complete, how much are they charging me on interest? It's not clear on their page.
Okay, you need to have to send us a DM and say Dominate loan. Just put Dominate loan. If you want to Dominate Instagram, the course itself, then just say Dominate. If you want to click the link in my bio to pay, yeah, because if we go here, I can't start explaining everything here. I have to share with you what they sent to me.
Okay. All right, thank you. Please DM Nelly for that. Okay. Ijoma is asking, how much can she spend on Facebook retargeting?
So the retargeting ad is supposed to be the cheapest you're supposed to spend, because retargeting are people who have seen your page. So retargeting is like, I saw your page, maybe something distracted me and I did not take action, I did not pay. So you now go back and say, you now reply, say, did you forget to pay? You know, that kind of ads you see. Did you forget to do this? Did you forget? Oh, you abandoned your cart. All those kind of, I don't know if anybody uses Seller or have ever bought something from me on Seller, maybe they made a mistake and forgot something. Seller will send you a message and tell you that, so you forgot to pay. And that is very intentional, because we want to retarget you. And when you on the ad, you will just make a payment. Please send me a DM for Dominate, not in the chat section. So you want to pay at that time, because the ad is reminding you have not paid. So if it was via email, most of the time they will reply and say, oh, I could not pay because of banking details, or something was wrong, or so that's just it. Another thing again is that if you're taking payments online, please, you see all those abandoned carts, you guys keep ignoring it. My handle is Niger Branching. You guys keep ignoring those abandoned carts. I don't know why. I don't understand why. Go and download. Let me share what I'm talking about. Let me just go to Paystack. I've not been to Paystack in a long time, but I think I have some abandoned stuff. Hold on 1 second. You see, we lose customers. There's no abandon here because it's in the last 30 days. I've not been to this thing. Let's just say all time. So you see this, you see this abandoned. Can you see? I have 3,000. This is all time, right? I have 3,887 abandons. That is crazy. But what I do with these abandons is that whenever I do payments, I come here, I click on it, I take these details, I download them. Their emails already there. Maybe they abandoned it, maybe because they wanted to pay or something. Sorry, my background is making noise. Sorry. Ian, stop it. Ian, can you stop making noise? Thank you. So sorry about that. So I can collect these emails and then download it, extract it as a CSV, download it, and now send them email. Hey, you wanted to make a payment, but you stopped. What happened? Do you want to pay through transfer, collect my account number and pay. Some of you use these applications, but you don't know how to download this data. These are people who wanted to pay, but they did not pay. 3,887 in lifetime. Do you understand where I'm coming from? So this is why I always say, always have emails, collect emails, take things online. Because when you have these people's emails, phone numbers, and you can now go back, you know, and take and extract it and sell back to them. When you do it, God knows that sales will be flowing in like water. Okay, yeah. And any other question?
Okay, please, when you use someone's pic to, when you use someone's pics to run an ad and he or she reports your page, will it stop your sales? Or from running another advert with different pics? Sorry, I'm not even clear on that one. I'm going to move to the next question. I don't quite understand that one. Favor says, please, can you speak? Oh, 1 second.
Sorry, I got muted. Okay.
All right, sorry about that.
It said favor. So first of all, why would you want to use someone's picture to run ads without the person's permission? Like, what is wrong with us? Currently, what is happening on Instagram is that what's the name? Instagram is very, very clamping down very, very, very hard on those who are selling knockoffs. Knockoff is all those things we buy from China, those Gucci while we're selling, especially fashion industry. They're the ones most hit. A lot of them are complaining to me, Nelly, my page has been shut down. Why are you going to now want to now stress yourself? If someone reports you, Instagram will not only ban your ad account, you will never run ads on Instagram again. Never. They will ban it permanently. Why would you want to do that to yourself? A lot of people, they're currently banning people's pages. See, go and ask anybody who you know that has their page that just got shut down recently. When they shut down their page, what is the thing? My first question I always ask them, what was the last thing you posted? Most of the time, oh, Nelly, I posted a Gucci bag. I posted a Balenciaga bag. You know all these things. Someone now tell me, oh, why is it that they are not bringing down Funky Collection's page? Funky Collection is not on the same trust call with you. First of all, when she does that, her videos, which you don't do, you just post the picture or you don't do the videos, she actually sits down and tries her best possible not to even mention the name of the brand. She doesn't do anything about mentioning the name of the brand. I'll call you back. And what she now does is she just explains, and that is it. But some of you will just laziness, post it like that, and she has a higher trust code than you. A lot of all these factors come into play when Instagram is saying, I want to ban this person. That is why it's called an algorithm. That is why it's a computer that is going around crawling. And the problem is that when they ban you on Instagram, whether you like it or not, open 1 million pages, they will ban those pages from beginning to end. The only solution, thank God you guys are here, I'm going to just share with you guys, simply and very fast. Number one, you cannot use the same Wi-Fi that you use in opening pages. You cannot use it again. You cannot use the same SIM card. You cannot use the same phone. You cannot use the same email. You cannot use the same SIM card. Did you hear? I started from Wi-Fi. So if you're using any day, you put your Wi-Fi, your Smile Wi-Fi or this Wi-Fi that they use in banning you before, and you put it there, they will ban that one too. They will ban it. So if you have someone who you know that is always having issues, that they have banned their accounts, say this is the 5th time, this is 100 times, this is just the solution. Go and buy a SIM card, a new SIM card, a new phone number, a new card, a new Wi-Fi. You'll start afresh. I had someone who had to use her housemaid phone. That is how she even started again. And that is why it's not about changing your name. It is that deep. It's that deep. So if you have someone who they have been banning, that is the only solution. And unfortunately for us right now, even what's name? The SIM card people that they're not more selling. So it's even very difficult to even get SIM card right now. That's just it. So please be careful. You have only one page. Manage it. Stop going against the terms and conditions of Instagram. They will ban. It's not easy. Me that is talking, let me tell you, I'm telling you, my ad account was banned permanently. That's the reason why I know what I know. My Niger Branch account was banned permanently. Yes, as I said, you're not Niger Branch. I know people that will help me uplift it. I know people. You're not, so my own is different. You cannot be me. So, and I will not come and use the small access I have inside and come and use it and be helping you to open your account. I don't abuse access. Not because of they helped me. I'll not come and start bringing it. Do you understand where I'm coming from? So, and the issue that what was my problem? I was talking about Instagram selling or calling, they don't even want you to be doing all those Instagram things. So how I had to do it, they explained to me, they had to call me to do trainings. So this is also the things that I'm going to be teaching in my Dominate Instagram. Instagram is looking to train you. Then they want to call you on phone and for 2 hours, show you what to do, but they can't find you. So since I knew about it, before I run any ad, I will call them and they will put it up for me and help me out. I will just schedule a meeting with Instagram and they will call me. So that's it.
Thank you so much for that. Orekoya says, Nelly, I learned from this thing. I noticed they've been deleting some of my posts saying I'm going against commerce violations, saying I don't use my photos even when, oh, sorry, these are going up so quickly.
You're even lucky they just delete it. Don't try them. They're deleting, it's okay. So respect yourself. That's why I keep telling all these people that are into fashion and they're the ones that are the most hit. They're next to people with perfumes, lingerie. They're the ones that are most hit. You not be selling fake Coco Chanel, fake, I don't know, perfume. I don't know even the names of perfumes, but you know them. They come for you guys, press down, shaking over and running together. It's in their community guidelines. Go and read it. Ignorance is not bliss. Stop saying I did not know. How would you not know? What I keep telling people, and let me say this again. I keep telling there's nothing new on Instagram, right? The only thing new on Instagram is how you apply common sense. And part of the things that we're going to be doing on Dominate Instagram is to apply common sense in so many things. So many things. You know that you need to keep winning. Your business needs to be online and continue to dominate. So how do you apply common sense? This is something that is not common when it comes to the use of Instagram for our business.
Thank you for that. I have 2 questions talking about how do they target their market. So one for baby clothes and one that creates online courses to teach entrepreneurs. How do they target their market?
We already talked about how to target markets, right? We already talked about.
We did.
So they will go back and watch, because you have to come from a place of who you want to serve. I gave you all assignment. I said, go and find who you want to serve. Some of you don't even know who you want to serve. It's so heartbreaking. Like you are taking jobs that will bring you into the bottomless pit of your business life. All in the name I want to sell. You know you cannot deliver to Kafanchan. What business of yours do you have collecting orders that is going to Kafanchan? Why are you doing it? Let me tell you, it is more honorable for you to say, sorry, ma'am, we don't deliver to Kafanchan. However, you can go and meet Christina Elo. She is in Kafanchan right now. And you now go to Christina Elo. Hi, Christina, I sent someone to you. Guess what? Christina tomorrow will see someone in Lagos and she will refer. You have collected collaboration. Common sense. You tell Christina, see, I sent somebody to you. She will be happy. She has gotten customers. You know you cannot serve these people. So I hope you're beginning to understand where I'm coming from.
Okay. Thank you for that. So Onyidobra says, can one mention the name of the brands when you sell authentic items?
Are you sure it's authentic? If you're 100% sure with your full chest that is authentic, go ahead and mention, and then you dispute them if there's any issue.
Okay.
Because sometimes you don't even know that something is actually very fake. You know, I heard that they have grades in this fakeness. There's grade 1, there's grade 2, grade 3. Like, so that's just it.
Okay. So I'll take 2 more questions so that we can move to the other one, because we've spent a great deal of Mrs. Nelly's time. So please, I paid for Dominant Instagram. Is having a laptop necessary? This is a question from Goodness.
Yes, and please, if you don't have a laptop, I can refund you because there's no need lying to you. I'm serious about it. If you don't have a laptop, this is the reason why the price is hiked up, because I just said to myself, if somebody can pay for Dominate Instagram at this cost, the person will have to have a laptop, and the person is ready to learn, because you don't want your money to be a waste. So if you cannot get a laptop, I can refund you. Please send me your account details in the DM and I'll refund your money. Is that serious? Because most of all the things we're going to be doing is online on the computer. You have to learn it. See, gone are those days when you say, oh, I am not tech savvy. You're gonna be tech savvy in Jesus' name. I was not born this way. I was not no, I was not. I went ahead to learn these things because I need to know how to do it. So you have to learn it. Let's have the mindset of I can do it, right? Than having the mindset of I don't know how to do it. I've had people, I get different faces of people, right? When I was doing my post to profit class, I had someone who told me, is the class going to be on WhatsApp? I said, no. She now said it's not going to be on WhatsApp. I should send her back at 500 naira. I sent her back at 500 naira. Because it's not on WhatsApp. I cannot teach WhatsApp. It's not possible. Even if it's 500 naira I'm using to do class for you, I will give you the best of the best. That is how I am, right? So I have also had people who said to me, Nelly, I have never had an email. Can I pay you to open an email address for me? And I looked at them, I knew this person was ready to learn. I told my staff, can we open an email for this person for free? So there are different people. There are some people who they don't want to even try. They are in that space and they, please just leave me where I am. I want to be here. I just want to be here. I don't want to move. Allow me. I want to just remain here. And there's some people like, I know that I'm here, but I'm ready to move to the next level. There are 2 people. So who are you? Sorry for the noise in my background.
No problem. So I ask everyone, if you want to move to the next level, please take the Dominate Instagram course. It is necessary for you to take this course to move on to the next level in your businesses, even in any of the things that you plan to do. I saw a comment, I'm just thinking of opening my business. Can I take the course? Yes, you can take the course because you will need these skills once you have opened your business. So it is necessary for everyone to be a part of this course.
Okay, so please, I want to make calm because people will be entering my DM and they don't know how much it is. It's 140,000 because there's a group coaching accountability. It's a money back guarantee. It's money back guarantee. And the reason I'm doing money back guarantee is because I genuinely want you to learn and I'm going to fight you. And you must do all I ask you to do before I can say I'm giving you back your money. And part of the things you're going to be doing will need for you to be on the computer. And if you know you're not ready and you're not going to be able to do the work, just don't come. It's not compulsory. Do you understand why? Because there will be other courses. There will be other smaller courses you want in due course. There will be. But this one is every single thing I have learned in the 5 years, or this 6 years now of being on Instagram. I'm dropping it hot. And I don't see, if you even want to teach people, because part of the things I'm doing is going to also help you to become a virtual assistant. Let me tell you, Anne, let me small expo. How many people have been coming to my page or been in my DM and you see someone respond to you or send you a message? I do a lot of offers in my DM. Somebody, like I have staff. We are currently 8 in my DM, 8 in the DM, who their job is to make sales. And what they do basically, and they do it for other people, what they do basically is to help you to sell. And I don't pay some of them salaries. I'm saying some because there's some that are there for different reasons. But the people who are there to message you and talk to you, I don't pay them salaries. What I do is I pay them when they make a sale. And on a normal day, in one day, in fact, in a month, as of last month, the person made more than $3,000 from me. More than $3,000. And I sold what? A 500 naira course, 500 naira. All the person did was to convert people in my DM. I want to teach people how to do this in Nigeria, but Nigerians are not ready. Everybody, I want money, I want money, I want money, I want money. I know you want money, right? But how you present yourself, especially for the people who are selling digital products, or you're a virtual assistant, or you handle people's pages. How do you handle? I tell them, okay, let me handle only the DM because I'm good in content creation. Handle the DM. Let me just do that part and make your money. Currently, I have someone in America who is in my DM. I have someone from India who is in my DM. Like, they are my virtual assistant because I'm yet to see good quality Nigerians who are ready to work with me, and not about the money in the initial states, but the results. People are tired of fluff. People are tired of telling me, I will post for you 5 days a week. I will do this. We do not want that anymore. So part of the things I'm going to teach in Dominate Instagram is how you can become a successful DM closer, where you'll be making money for people with what you have learned. It's not just about it. So if you want to live double life, where you're an influencer on one side, you're selling on the other side, and you're in the DMs of others, you can do it so effortlessly. The guy is cashing out. The guy in India, let me share, like I want to share. I'm going to share with you guys now. Hold on, because sometimes it's good to be showing these things. 1 second. 1 second. Swag. I used to play ball in the YMCA. Sorry. 1 second. Once trying to get his name. Where is it? Okay. Share. Where is my share? Yeah. This is my seller account, right? See him, and this is duplicates, but this is him. This is him here. Every time he sends me message, like, should I approve? He's showing me how much he's making. Every single, that one is just the seller. This one is now the ones he's making on his own. On his own. Like lots of money. I'm looking for women, especially, who will just come on board and let me teach you how to print money in the DM for people, not for me. Print money for people and just make your own cut. You can charge 30% for every single sale you make. Simple. Don't ask them for data. Don't ask them for anything. And just get into work. You can do 1 hour a day. Come back. You see that your DM is primary, general, and request. Tell the person, clear your general. Let me handle your general. Use that general and upsell the thing out of them. Let's leave me alone. Sorry, my strong. You understand? But you can't see people who say, no. See, if you do it for 1 week and it's not working, you tell the person, you pack your and go. Sorry, your people are not the kind of people that buy. Buy, simple. You go. There's no harm in trial. Highest, what did you lose? You just lost sale. You just lost data. That's all. But that is a marketing cost. That is a marketing cost. And you don't need to have money. You just need to have data. Mama bless you. You are here. You have data. These are what I'm talking about. You're making money just by helping others to sell. Some of you are more intelligent than me. Some of you speak better English than me. Some of you write so pretty well. Some of you know how to gif and convert people. But yet you leave people like me who don't even know how to speak proper English, who don't even know how to do better than, like you leave people like me to continuously collect the money, all because you are not doing what you're supposed to do. Today, I challenge you. I challenge you to do differently. I challenge you to sit up and say to yourself, my 2020 can never be my 2021 results. I'm going to go back into myself. I'm going to go back into my business. I'm going to forecast and I'm going to sell. I'm going to look for how I will sell without being salesy. That is what I challenge you to do in 2021. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's been an informative session. We are so honored to have you on here. Thank you everyone for participating as well and asking all the questions. But sorry, we couldn't get to all of them. We have to move on to the next session. I'm not sure if Nelly may be here for some time to just answer in the comment section, or rather still just take the Dominate Instagram course and you would have your sessions with her and she can answer all your questions. So